Hey guys, one of the things that I want to talk about today is eating calorie deficient, nutrient dense food. So, one of the things that a lot of the women in my community have been asking me, and a lot of messages that I've been receiving, DMs and otherwise, I just want to really answer this for you. Hey guys, okay, today we're gonna be talking about how to release weight quickly and easily without dieting, and how to actually eat in a way that helps you to age backwards, feel your best, look absolutely radiant, and feel incredible. You excited? All right, so stay tuned. Here we go. We wanna eat nutrient dense, calorie deficient foods. And what this really is subscribing to eating clean. One of the main things that I always speak with my clients about, and especially busy women and moms that are sitting there, is one of the fastest and easiest ways to keep weight on and to put weight on is to eat late at night. We are animals by nature. We do not need to consume a lot of food before going to bed, especially carbs. Carbs are converted into sugar. They are converted into energy. That's what you want them for. So I really encourage my clients to eat carbs earlier in the day. Now, let me preface the carbs that I'm referencing, because this is not meaning carbs are evil at all or anything of that nature. Carbs, fruits, certain starchy and all vegetables, and in particular starchy vegetables, grains, things of that nature, have them earlier in the day, right? So that at night you are tapering your meals, you are tapering what you are ingesting, so you can actually allow the body to digest, to rest, to replenish, to restore itself, and to really, really give your body the break that it needs. That's really what it needs in order to really have a restful night's sleep. Many women, I find, are eating most of their calories at night. They get caught up in their day, they're busy all day, and then they end up eating again most of their calories at night, which is the opposite of what is needed. And they're going, I don't really understand. I'm really not eating that much. I'm so good all day, but then nighttime hits, and then they're actually eating and making up for eating all day when you could just space your meals. And actually, again, we want to taper it. What is the next thing that you want to do? We want to taper our meals so that our smallest meal is at night versus our largest meal being dinner. Again, we do not need to give our bodies, we are giving it food as fuel, right? When we really think about it that way, you don't need to fuel your body to go to sleep, right? So less is better for a restful night's sleep and to free the body up to be able to actually digest and restore itself. Okay, that's one. Two, we want to keep our grains and fruits and things that are higher in sugar, which is, right, we want to burn that off. Our body can only process 38 grams of sugar in a given day, which is essentially about a medium apple, right? So knowing that, anything else is being stored as fat. So we really want to be conscious of that and recognize what we're putting into our body and where sugars are coming from, right? And really seeing how much sugar we're having in our bodies. The next thing that I want to say, nutrient dense, calorie deficient, whole foods, right? When we are eating foods closest to their natural state, meaning a potato is a potato, a tomato is a tomato, you know what you're putting into your body versus things that exist in bags, boxes, cans, right? Or food that you're picking up from a restaurant. You don't know what they're cooking. You don't know what they're putting into those foods. And that makes it really hard to be able to decipher foods that are working for you, foods that are working against you, what's supporting you and what isn't. So I want you to really, if you're really trying to understand, if you're wanting to get healthier, if you're wanting to release weight, if you're just wanting to feel better, if you're noticing that you're feeling really inflamed or puffy or bloated, or all of a sudden certain foods are getting to you, then the best thing to do is eat clean and start to pull those things away so that you're preparing your food, you know what you're putting into your body. And when we eat clean, whole foods, it's really, really simple to be able to understand those things, right? It really, really does support and make a difference. So I hope that these things are speaking to you and supportive of you. If you have any questions, please DM me, leave a comment, let me know. But again, the fastest way to release weight and to release weight diet free and to actually identify foods that are working for you, foods that are working against you, to help you have better sleep, to age backwards, to feel better, clear skin, digestion, all the things. We want to eat clean, whole foods. We want to taper our meals. So your largest meals are breakfast and lunch, less at night, really ideally doing kitchen hours, locking down that kitchen by 6 or 7 o'clock at the latest, and really giving yourself ample time to rest and restore. Going to bed early, getting that sleep in, and trust me, you will feel like $1,000,000 before you know it. Give me 1 week of this and you will be loving the way you're looking and loving the way you're feeling. All right, guys, let me know any questions you have, and I'll see you in the next video.